Yes, you may think Messi is the greatest player in history. If we're talking about talent and magic on the ball, I might agree with you. But if we're talking about greatness, that is unquestionably Cristiano, because of everything he represents for Portugal, Real Madrid, Manchester United, his time at Juventus, his individual and team achievements, and how he has inspired the stars of today's generation. Yes, everyone wants to play football like Messi. But if you ask who their biggest idol, motivation, and inspiration has been, most will say Cristiano Ronaldo. While Messi was born with natural talent, Cristiano Ronaldo was forged in the training lab. He is the result of relentless daily hard work. From a young age, he committed to becoming the best, and with an almost obsessive discipline, he trained to the limit to reach excellence. At just 12 years old, he left his family to join Sporting CP's academy, where he transformed raw potential into polished skill through 3-a-day training sessions. This grind created his trademark stepovers, aerial dominance, and lethal finishing. Few know that during his early days at Manchester United, Ronaldo would stay 90 minutes after every practice to perfect free kicks and weak foot shooting. Sir Alex Ferguson once revealed he had to order him to stop training to avoid burnout. This obsession birthed his 44-goal season in 2007-08, a feat unheard of for a winger at the time. While Messi shined at Barcelona, a club that was already on the rise and entering one of the best eras in its history, Cristiano Ronaldo arrived in Madrid during a difficult period. Real Madrid was going through a decline, several seasons of failures, coaching changes, and a lack of titles. The first years were tough, but with goals, leadership, sacrifice, and constant hard work, Ronaldo became the main reason for Real Madrid's resurgence, leading them to win 16 titles, including, of course, 4 Champions League trophies, in which he was the undisputed top scorer, breaking Barcelona's hegemony as they dominated La Liga and had won 3 Champions League titles in recent years. In the toughest and most competitive league in the world, Cristiano built his first major successes: 3 Premier League titles, a Champions League, and his first Ballon d'Or, standing out in a team full of stars and legends like Luis Nani, Ryan Giggs, Carlos Tevez, and Wayne Rooney. His performances in England made Real Madrid fall in love with him, and for 94 million euros, the best player in the world landed in the Spanish capital. At that moment, he became the most expensive signing in history, but considering everything he gave to Madrid, we could argue that he was one of the best bargains ever. Without him, Real Madrid probably wouldn't have dominated Europe again. 451 goals in 438 matches, including 44 hat-tricks for Madrid, a club record. On average, more than 1 goal per game. You have to be insane to achieve those numbers, but numbers only tell half the story. He scored in 8 consecutive Champions League knockout stages, including an absolute masterpiece against Wolfsburg in 2016, scoring a hat-trick to overturn the tie after losing 2-0 in Germany. A testament to his consistency under pressure. His time in Spain came to an end in 2018, and he moved to Italy, where he also left his mark. He scored 101 goals in 134 matches with Juventus, surpassing legends Filippo Inzaghi and Franco Calcio. He became the fastest player in Serie A history to reach 50 goals, needing only 61 matches, and won back-to-back MVP awards, a rare feat for a foreigner in Italy. National team, from underdogs to kings. Cristiano Ronaldo's greatness isn't limited to clubs. With his national team, Portugal, he has written historic chapters. CR7 led his national team to win their first ever major title in 2016, defeating France in the Euro final. 3 years later, he became champion of the UEFA Nations League in 2019, beating the Netherlands. But let's highlight untold moments of his international grit. 2014 World Cup qualifiers. He scored the only goal in the first leg against Sweden, and an incredible hat-trick in the second leg to overturn Zlatan Ibrahimovic's 2 goals and secure Portugal's spot in the World Cup. 2022 World Cup versus Ghana. At 37, became the first player to score in 5 World Cups, a record that may never be broken. Euro 2020. Despite Portugal's early exit, he won the Golden Boot with 5 goals, including 2 late headers versus Germany at 36 Ireland in the UEFA qualifiers for Qatar 2022. He became the all-time top scorer in international football, surpassing Ali Day, 109, the legendary Iranian goal machine. But his success is not only measured in titles or goals. Before Cristiano, Portugal had only played in 3 World Cups out of 17 possible ones, and 3 European Championships out of 11 possible ones. With Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal has qualified for every single World Cup and Euro since he debuted, something they couldn't even achieve with legends like Figo or Eusebio. Portugal is not a historically dominant team like Brazil, Germany, or Argentina, who have consistently produced world-class players and won numerous trophies. Before Messi, Argentina had already won 2 World Cups and 14 Copa America titles. Winning a World Cup undoubtedly takes you to another level, but being 100% objective, considering that Portugal had never won anything before Ronaldo, winning the Euro and even the Nations League, despite being a lesser title, is a massive achievement. The level of influence, competitiveness, and leadership required to accomplish this is monumental. Messi, on the other hand, inherited an Argentina that had already won 2 World Cups and 14 Copa Americas. His success, although monumental, was built on the legacy of legends like Maradona, Batistuta, or Mario Kempes. Messi followed a path that was already paved. Cristiano Ronaldo had to create his own and put Portugal in the history books. Legacy and records, the architect of excellence. Cristiano Ronaldo has left an indelible mark on clubs, national teams, and football history. With more than 900 official goals, many of them in the most crucial moments, CR7 is Real Madrid's all-time top scorer, the all-time top scorer in the Champions League, the all-time top scorer in international football. Even at 40 years old, Ronaldo remains a key player for Al Nassr and the Portugal national team. Though he is no longer the explosive dribbler who mesmerized the world, he has adapted his game to stay relevant and decisive. He is on track to become the only player in history to reach 1,000 official goals, and if he maintains this level and physical condition, he will likely achieve it. The intangibles. Leadership beyond the pitch. Ronaldo's greatness isn't just measured in goals or titles, but in his ability to turn every challenge into a victory. When Portugal trailed 3-2 to Spain at the 2018 World Cup, he stepped up with an 88th-minute free-kick hat-trick goal, a moment that broke the internet with 5.4 million tweets per minute. He's also a cultural icon, first footballer with 600 million-plus social media followers. UNICEF ambassador donating over $15 million to charity. Inspired a generation of players like Vinicius, Haaland, or Mbappé, who covered his walls with Ronaldo posters. Cristiano doesn't just play, he inspires. He is the captain, the idol, the goal scorer, the symbol, the reference, the nightmare of defenders, the most booed player by rival fans, because they know what he is capable of. He is a predator, an animal. He represents hard work over talent, ambition over comfort. He won where it was difficult, led here no one believed, and became a legend without shortcuts. While Messi's genius is a celestial gift, Ronaldo's career is a manual on maximizing potential. From overcoming a childhood heart condition to surviving the pressure of being the world's most expensive player twice, his story resonates with anyone chasing excellence. Yes, Messi is the best, but Cristiano is the greatest. I have no doubts. Do you? Leave your opinion in the comments.